Hey Libra placements, how y'all doing? Thank you so much for being here. Hit that like and subscribe. This is going to be your February reading, and I'm going to try and pull on as many energies as possible. I'm aiming for your sun, your moon, your rising, and your north node, but if any other placements pop up or you're here from following from another placement, hello, that would be good too. So take what resonates and leave the rest, all right? I would listen to the end if you can, if you feel guided to do so, all right? I know that the energies will come out throughout. I've noticed that thus far, lots of tidbits coming out throughout that are explaining a lot of things. This month, we got a lot going on. We have Mardi Gras. We have the Chinese New Year, Year of the Dragon. It's also a leap month. So there will be a 29th day of February, guys. So plan accordingly. I know so many are going to probably forget that. Be surprised by it. Of course, we have Valentine's Day as well, so we'll be pulling on some relationships as well, okay? I will also be including two of our new oracles, The Divine Circus by Alana Fairchild and the Moonology Manifestations by Yasmin Boland, okay? And I'll read those at the end, but pull at the front. We're also going to be pulling from the Romance Angels, the Stargazing Oracle, the Chinese Zodiac Oracle, Izzy's Deck, Tea Leaf, Kipper, Gypsy Witch, the Magical Dogs Tarot, New Orleans Oracle, and the Wisdom of the Spirit Animal Oracle as well. So let's see what's going on for you guys this month, Spirit, for Libra placements. Let's get one from the Divine Circus Oracle, please and thank you. I'll read it at the end. Just one. Don't show me. I like to be surprised. All right, let's get overall energy from the Moonology Manifestations. Timing as well as identifier, please. Interesting. It wants to stick. Is the energy going to be sticky? Wow, that's a lot. We're going to take this top one here. All right. Last quarter moon in Taurus. So you could be dealing with the Taurus. Be proud of yourself. Getting a sense of self-worth here. Okay. Something about pride as well. All right. All right. Let's see what's going on in relationships for y'all. Let's get three, please. You deserve love. You are lovable. Getting to know each other as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So there might be someone new that you've recently met. I'm also seeing self-love here too, the relationship that you have with yourself. Okay. And passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Okay, so literally singing might be a thing, or just needing to be in an energy of abundance at the moment is important, as well as ambition and doing things you enjoy doing, all right? This could also be just how you engage with others as well, being more outgoing, okay? More pure, more outgoing, more honest and authentic to yourself, okay? Let's pull a few from the Stargazing Oracle. There we go. Okay, let's see what we got for you. We have Black Moon, Hidden Truths to Surface, Power of the Hidden, Retreat, Necessary Void, Unwanted Change, and outcome remains unclear, okay? We also have you're discovering the myriad facets of who you are. So there may be some elements you're discovering this month as well, okay? And these could be hidden truths to the surface, all right? Maybe something that you'll discover when you retreat or, you know, go into hermit mode. Maybe it's going to pose more questions than answers, or seemingly. And all right. And then you have Gemini. So Gemini might be significant. You could be dealing with the Gemini as well. Adaptable, informative, connected, communicative, talkative, superficial, restless, love variety, curious, and social. So this could be any circumstance. I am hearing romantic. I am hearing friends as well. Okay, platonic. Social circumstances of any kind. Okay. All right, let's get 3. Birth years might count. Okay. If it's within the last 5 years, it could identify something that had happened, where that would be easy for you to identify the circumstance. All right. Perhaps something that happened during that year's last quarter moon in Taurus. Okay. One more spirit. This also pulls on yin and yang energy, so it could be a literal masculine, literal feminine, or it could be how they're presenting energetically. So let's see here. Let's get 3. You have year of the rat in the yang or yin energy. We have the year of the monkey and the yin energy. And we have the year of the rabbit and the yang energy, masculine. All right. Rat years are 1936, 1948, 1960, 1972, 1984, 1996, 2008, or the year 2020 might be significant. Monkey, 1944, 1956, 1968, 1980, 1992, 2004, 2016. And year of the rabbit, 1939, 1951, 1963, 1975, 1987, 1999, 2011, or 2023 might be significant, okay? So maybe last year something happened, all right? I'm going to go ahead and read you the energies behind these. Give me a second here, guys. While I find them, there's monkey. The 9th year of the 9th month of the Chinese New Year might be significant. The 4th month with rabbits and rat 1st month might be significant as well. Rat, powerful life force beneath the negligible energies. Cautious, agile, adaptable to adversities, team worker. Again, we have that adaptable energy. Following the fairy, the rats under her divine protection come in flocks to the top of a cliff. Although each of them looks weak and small, the convergence of the whole family generates a great, encouraging, and unflailing power full of vitality. At the peak of the mountain, the rats are overlooking the vast land as if they own the entire world. I am getting a sense of a social group having to strengthen up and overcome some group circumstance here, okay? Yin meanings. On the negative side, timid, cowering, fastidious, lack of foresight and charisma. The passive meanings, compromise and appropriate adventure. Understanding meanings, trust the voice within you and make long-term plans, okay? So whatever comes to surface and becomes obvious for yourself, okay, maybe it's time to talk it out. Getting to know each other might help, especially if it's in this group setting. There may be some sort of big plan that needs to be at least thought of, okay, brainstormed, I'm hearing, okay? Monkey, yin energy here. Okay. The moon waxes only to wane, water brims only to overflow. Keywords: unrestrained, lively and active, pursuing freshness. The dexterous monkey has a free soul. He likes to climb high to overlook the distance, imagining he's the master of this world, and he can run freely and unrestrained. The fairy is decorated with jade dew to remind the monkey not to be complacent or wildly arrogant, because the jade is short of full. Okay, so there might be some arrogance or complacency here with at least one individual in the situation. Okay, and there just might be just a reminder to kind of pull it together a bit. Yin meanings: on the negative side, arrogant, complacent, impatient, opportunistic. Passive meanings: speak and act cautiously, persevere, and patience. The understanding meaning: a petty trick can't beat great wisdom. So know your way through the situation, okay? Rabbit energy: elegant, tender, and gentle energy. Exquisite, nimble, kind-hearted, meticulous, and conscientious. Accompanied by a dragonfly, the rabbit gently stands on the shoulder of a fairy, with an air of elegance and peace. He guards the territory and bears his responsibility firmly, without any timidity and concession. Okay? So there might be something to observe or watch out over. Okay? We do have the yang meaning here. On the positive side, a time to be careful, tactful, tender, or peaceful. The active meanings: responsible, patient, and doing your utmost. And the action meaning is gaining real strength by fusing both charm and force. Okay, so there's an approach here that needs to be very tactful. Okay, all right, let's see what else is going on in this situation. These situations, I should say. Let's get 6, Spirit, please. Yeah, there's 6. Okay. Try to gather them up in the same order. All right. This year, so maybe some action is going to be happening that will happen throughout the year. I don't know if you can see that. There we go. We have mastery. Will you marry me? Something happening in a few weeks, okay? We have gains. Ooh, all right. There might be some sort of level up here in a relationship that is very much desired, okay, and pursued at this time. And we have sit still. So you might have to be observant about it, okay? A sense of calm and peace as well. Again, the hermit energy is coming out, okay? I'm not getting a sense of running away, just kind of taking a step back, okay? Some agreed upon commitments, okay? This could be a soul contract you have with yourself or with somebody. This could be a literal marriage. This could be a relationship taking things to the next level. This could be a friendship that blossoms into a bestie circumstance. Let's get 3 from each half stack from tea leaf, please. Tell me more. Okay, interesting. One more. All right. Getting a sense of needing to take a leap of faith here somewhere. going after a goal, perhaps. All right. You have the month of November that's significant here. Scorpio, Sagittarius energy. You have Tiger, doing something risky or taking a chance. Could be Year of the Tiger too. Could involve another person with Year of the Tiger. A goal-oriented person. Lobster, financial pinch. Okay, so something you might have to save for, or that might be a little extra costly, so you might need to plan for that, okay? Or be prepared for that pinch. Bowl, plenty of material things, so maybe something that's happening in the tangible with tangible items. And fan, romance, celebration, or party. I definitely get a sense of something like that happening, okay? So for some of you, this could be helping to plan with a celebration. And of course, you're going to need some things, literal things for that. And usually these things cost extra. So you might have to get crafty, all right? You may have to look outside the box, all right? But be observant and see where you have those opportunities for it as well, okay? This could be one of your friends getting proposed to. Or proposing to someone. I do see proposal here. Let's get 3, please. Children could be involved, or this is just a new beginning with small child here. Ooh, we got 4. Okay. Yep. Okay. Although it's interesting, the court wanted to show up in the reverse. Is this a vow renewal? This could be. All right. I'm also sensing maybe a previously divorced couple is getting back together, something like that. Small child, marriage, success in love, and the court. Definitely decisions are here. Choices, agreements, something very much about love, literally. 18/9, 9th September. 3, 3rd March might be significant. 15, 6th, 6th, 15th. Oh, we also have the 18th. And June 23, 23rd, 5, 5th, and May. That was a mouthful. Okay. So this could be months of significance, okay? You can identify birth months. Let's see what zodiacs we have still. All right. Scorpio, Sag, Libra, Scorpio, Aries, Pisces, Taurus, Gemini. No. Gemini, Cancer. Since I mentioned Taurus, well, May's there. So yes, Aries, Taurus. Okay. There could also be a new beginning in a relationship. This could be a soul connection. I do see it. There's decisions that need to be made or finalized with the court here. Maybe something official needs to happen as well. Okay, so if it's like a business partnership or something, there might be contracts there. Children could be involved. I'm also seeing the Fool card with that small child as well. Especially since we do have the Tiger there, doing something risky, taking a chance. So this may be something completely new. There might be some reservations about it. Let's get 3, please. Ace of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Queen of Swords is here. Virgo, Libra. And Knight of Swords is here. Capricorn, Aquarius. Okay. The Roads, the Heart, and the Shepherd. 31, 4, 42, 6, 52, 7. Okay, I'm definitely seeing some kind of proposal here. Being communicated quickly with the Ace of Wands, okay? Someone's at a crossroads, okay, with the roads here. You don't know if that's a sunrise or a sunset. There's no clouds to indicate exactly what it is, whether or not it's a bad decision or not. So, in the sense that this is actually a positive decision, the Moor is a sign that someone is looking at you with great love and longing, and the Shepherd indicates an intense love of life and strong fellow feelings. So somebody here is absolutely ready to go, revved up and ready to go. Clarify the roads. Ooh, 8 of Cups. That's that taking the risk, going into the unknown. Some kind of ending, perhaps to end something or to transform something. Oh my gosh, yes. This is an epiphany right here that they need to have first. I'm not getting the sense that it's happening yet, but it will soon. And that's what will actually jumpstart this whole thing. Clarify the Shepherd. Capricorn energies here. Ooh, the Magician. Somebody's definitely transcending whatever shadows they got going on, okay? It may be a fear that they're trying to transcend to actually step to the plates. Yep, it's fated to do. All right, so divine timing, that's why you got to sit still for it, okay? Whether you're on the receiving end or not. If you're the one that needs to do this, you got to transcend the shadow, okay? Of course, then again, you could be witness to whoever is going through this as well. You might need to be on standby for something. Guidance, perhaps? Let's see. Let's get you some guidance from the New Orleans Oracle. All right, let's get 3 spirits. Patience. Keep going. That's a sense of seeing the bigger picture here. One more. An adventure. $13, $4, $24, $6, $14, and $5 again. Okay. Let me just get my pages ready. All right, patience. A tree needs time to grow after it is planted, and the same can be said for even our best laid plans. By simply doing what is in your power and then having some faith in letting go, you will see the fruits of your labor come to pass one step at a time. This card has shown up because you are eager for results and your patience is warranted in waiting for them. Sounds like you're going to have to wait a little longer or make changes accordingly too, from whatever plans had been. Take stock of all your actions. It may be that you've already done all that is within your power, and now it's time to let nature take its course. Keep going. There are many times when we feel like we've had enough, done enough, and been through enough. These feelings of frustration are just reminders that we are not yet where we want to be, but we are on our way. Take a moment to count the small milestones that are contributing to the bigger picture. Sometimes we can be so focused on where we are not that we forget just how far we've come. Right now, it's important that you continue to move forward no matter how small the steps may seem. So there might be some little steps to plan out this month, okay? You're on the right track and success will be inevitable. But if you allow yourself to dwell on the negative thoughts or put your energy into things that you cannot control, then you are more likely to buy into the illusion of being stuck, and it'll be harder for you to move forward, so keep going. Now, this may indicate what's going on here, okay, or what remedy might need to happen. 14, adventure. All about that transition for the highest good here with the 5s. It is easy to get caught up in the obligations of completing everyday chores, so much so that the very essence of inspiration and excitement can slowly fade away. Before we know it, life becomes one long day of completing task after task. This card has shown up because it's time for some adventure. Adventures can be had near and far. It's all about paying attention to what brings a feeling of renewed excitement into your being. Whether it's taking a day trip to a fun and unfamiliar place, hint, hint, nudge, nudge, that might be the case here, all right? Something you can easily do in a couple hours, right? Nothing that takes you way too far or costs too much, okay, with this financial pinch here. Or checking out a new activity that piques your interest. It's definitely time to break the cycle of what your days have turned into. It's time to explore and renew yourself inspirational energy by having an adventure, okay? And this could be like group adventures too. You know, if there's some planning going on with a big event, you know, everybody might be stressed out by it, then perhaps there could be a little vacation or something like that to kind of break up that, you know, monotone obligation. This could also be the planning of something like that, okay? I just saw, I don't know if you've seen the movie, was it Bridesmaids? Them all planning to go to Vegas, and whether or not everybody can afford it. That whole phone scene between them, that's what I'm seeing. Make sure everybody's heard, okay? And considered. All right, let's get 3. Butterfly rebirth. Heron, patience. Again, patience. There's definitely something transformative coming through this situation here. A rebirth, if you will. And Lynx, keeper of secrets. All right, butterfly rebirth. You can reinvent yourself, open to the rewards of change. You have brilliance to share with the world. Love every part of your journey. Heron, patience. Create a place in nature's stillness and be renewed. Take time alone to find balance. Step confidently towards your purpose. Patience will bring you rewards. So nature might be important right now. Okay? Moments in nature. Lynx, keeper of secrets. Take time out from the world and be the observer. I'm definitely seeing that with the sit still here. Nothing can deceive you when you trust your knowing. You see others' secrets and keep them sacred. In silence and solitude, you will find your strength. Okay? There might be bright ideas also popping off when you're in a meditative state out there in the nature world. Okay? Especially solo, where you don't have too many distractions around you. There may be something that will help you kind of see through all this. Okay? All right, last quarter moon, Taurus. Let's see what this says for you. Be proud of yourself. Do you really believe in you? No one is perfect, but you need to believe in yourself and what you have to offer. Be proud of yourself. You came to this earth with a purpose to fill. So this may be, these set of circumstances may be part of your purpose, okay? Drawing this card suggests that there are a lot of unresolved self-worth questions that need to be answered before you can start to create the life you know is waiting for you. Being real is the key here. Don't pretend for appearance sake. You're more than allowed and encouraged to be your real self, okay? In an age where people pretend to lead a perfect life, there's nothing more impressive than true authenticity. Don't compare yourself to anyone else. Instead, start to recognize your own talents and assets. You might want to work with these crystals: labradorite, green fluorite, garnet, red jasper, honey calcite, or a peach or yellow moonstone. Choose one and hold it while you meditate. Visualize a bright blue light swirling around you. Alternatively, you can keep the crystal close by as you work through your situation, like maybe in your pocket or in your bra. I know many do that. Or use 5 or 6 to make a crystal grid, okay? So you might want to look up crystal grids and see how that might be a practice you can start learning more about. You might learn that that's one of your myriad facets, okay? The manifestation affirmation is, I am a unique and beautiful soul. Fridays this month are going to be significant, okay? That's Venus's day, which is Taurus, okay? All right, your final guidance. 26, cherry on top. You are so close to success, to the final attainment, to all your efforts coming together perfectly. All that remains for you to do now is one final step. One last choice, commitment, attitude, or action, and your success will be complete and sweet, sweeter than an ice cream sundae with a cherry on top. Do you feel like you're on a never-ending journey to manifest a dream? Does it seem like you've been traveling on the road to success forever, so long that you might wonder if you'll ever reach the promised land, or even that the promised land exists at all? Then you will enjoy some good news. You've been working hard and for a long time simply going through each day doing what you need to do. This has been a necessary attitude, giving you patience and persistence, but it can prevent you from realizing exactly how far you've come. Exactly that keep going energy, right? All right. Exactly how much you have already accomplished. Although you may not realize it, you're actually very close to achieving your goal. You might feel that it is years away, or that you cross many shores to reach your desired destination. You will be surprised that when you walk around the corner straight into your destiny. Like a vast container of water, almost at its threshold, there is just one last drop required. That one last drop that makes all the difference. Apparently, all of a sudden, what has been growing within you starts to overflow. Yet it is all the preparation you have done that has brought you to this place. So what is required from you now are just the finishing touches, the finalizing of a detail or two. Okay, so pay attention to little details. Okay, they might need a little ironing out, all right? Perhaps one last addition or adjustment. Everything is going to fall into place. It is the final drop that finally creates the overflow. And this could be in your self-care as well, okay? If this seems too good to be true, don't worry. You are used to the hard work and not the final outcome. That is the way of things sometimes, but all things must and do change. So much of the work is already done now. Don't waste your efforts by giving up on yourself, especially now that you're so very close to the outcome that you seek. All that's needed now is just the cherry at the top. The affirmation on this card, my efforts come together now in perfect timing and in perfect grace. Love it. So, something's finalizing, okay? At least for this month for you, all right? And you might need to give yourself a little fun time out in nature, do something new, okay? Kind of distract your energy a bit since you're so used to doing one thing after another, right? And there could be some sort of plan or event that's happening here. I'm not necessarily seeing it has to be like, a wedding or anything like that. But it could be a coming together, right? Maybe there's some sort of contractual thing going on here, all right? It's so close to finishing. Just a little left to do, right? In fact, much of it is just you sitting back and waiting for things to catch up, okay? Well, there you go, Libra. Hopefully that helps. Until next time. Bye.